everyone, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be doing a plan with me for the week of May 25th through the 31st. So yeah, we're just going to get right into it here. I have pulled some stickers just to make it a little easier going. I have to think about it less because today we're also going to be answering some questions from subscribers. I don't have a whole lot of questions, but we're gonna go through them and talk, do a little chit chat kind of thing here. So yeah, I'm just gonna start here. As you can see, I'm going for like a purpley blue kind of vibe, and I also painted my nails. As you probably noticed, I have not painted my nails since I was probably like 6 years ago, so they're a little janky, but that's okay. We went for it. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna take this purple box, and I don't know where I want to put it. You could probably do here, and then that way it would cover up the focus thing. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if it's straight. I can't really tell. Okay. That looks pretty good. Oh, right. I've got washi. Gotta see which one I want to use in here. I think this one's way too vibrant, so let's not use that one. This one might be okay. Let's see here. Wow, these are really difficult to take off. Okay. I also think I'm just scared because my nails are painted and it's weird, so. I don't think it's terrible. The thing is, this is probably my best bet because I really like this one. It matches really well, but I don't really want the, like, shimmery kind of stuff that's on it. Like, it matches the blues really good, but I don't want anything foily or shimmery this time around, so I think we're just gonna take this one for funsies. Okay, so while I'm putting this washi down, why don't we get started on a question? Okay, so our first little set of questions comes from Richard Velez. Thank you so much for watching, Richard. His first question was, where are you from? So I am from Georgia, good old Peach State. I will not go further than that because, you know, privacy, but yes, I am from Georgia. And I have lived here my entire life. Not much else to say about that, so we're just gonna go to the next question. What are you studying in school? Thank you so much for asking. So I am in college currently, and I just finished out my second year. So I'm moving into my third year of college, which is crazy to me. It feels like it's gone by very quickly. I don't think I put this washi down straight. No, that is so crooked. Okay, hold on. We'll get there. I promise I'll answer your question, Richard. Okay, I think that's the best it's gonna go. All right, let's resituate myself here. And okay, studying in school. Just finished my second year, moving on to my third year, and I am currently studying music education. I am hoping to be a chorus teacher. Music ed degrees certify you to teach K through 12 band, chorus, and orchestra. So I will be certified to teach all of those, but I'm hoping that I can be a choir teacher because I am a singer. So yeah, that's what I'm studying right now. So that's cool. And let's move on to the next question here. I can't decide if I'm putting too much washi. Also, I can't see again, so sorry if this is out of frame. But I don't want to spend 20 minutes working on this one piece of washi. Okay. Next question is, have you always done school from home or just recently due to quarantine? I have just oh goodness, okay, I'm dropping everything. I have just recently started doing online school because of quarantine. Music education is kind of a difficult degree to do online, as you can probably expect. Transitioning to online courses was super weird, just because I have a lot of ensembles, like, you know, I'm in 2 different choirs, and I do opera, and I also have my private voice lessons, so there is just a whole lot of in-class time and not really any homework. Like, those grades are just based off of performance alone. So unfortunately, I got gypped. Myself and my classmates all got gypped out of our like spring performances, like our spring opera and spring chorus concerts, which really sucks, but you know, we've got to get through it. It's an important reason to be staying home. So yes, I have just recently started doing online school due to quarantine. I really hope that I don't have to do it anymore, but it's looking like we might be doing this for another semester, which is really upsetting, but you know, we'll see. Next question. Oh, I just ripped it. Wow, this video's a lot. Okay. Yeah. I think that's cute. I thought it was going to be too much, but I think it looks okay. Yeah. And do I want to put, I kind of want to put one on this line, like halfway. Yeah, that's too much. Anyway, do you follow other planners, and does anyone influence you? Yes, I do. I follow lots of other planners on YouTube as well as Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already, everyone. I just bumped the table again. Apologies. I follow lots of people on Instagram. My favorites would probably have to be, I don't know, I follow a lot of small accounts, smaller, but I also follow the bigger ones like Planning with Bumble and like Happy to Plan with Desiree. Mama Loves to Plan, she's nice. Running Determined Plans, that's also one of my favorites. I follow a lot though. I really love queuing in on this community. I think they're all very nice people, and I feel fortunate to be able to somewhat be a part of it, at least, so it's really cool. So yes. And then hobbies and interests. So as I was talking about before, I do have, oh, that was too far over. As I was talking about before, I am a singer, so singing is one of my hobbies, and it will hopefully be my job one day. So yes, that's definitely one of my hobbies. I like to paint. I do painting a lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down along the line. Okay. Let's see, I like to sing, I like to paint, I like to read, as you can see from this. I have a plan with that. I want to do like a reading log kind of thing. Like, you know how you would have in elementary school, those big sheets that your parents would fill out what book you read and how long you read it for, and then they would have to sign it. You'd have to do that every night. So I want to do like a reading log so I can keep track of how much I'm reading. The book I'm reading right now is called When She Woke by Hilary Jordan. It's a very cool book. I recommend it. It's about this like dystopian universe where if you commit a crime, then you your skin is injected with a certain color hue, and you have to have it for a certain length of time. So like if you're a murderer, your skin gets injected with red ink. If you're like a pedophile, your skin gets injected with blue ink. And so if you have blue skin, then everyone knows that you're a pedophile, or if you have red skin, then everyone knows that you're a murderer. So it's pretty neat. I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm reading that right now. I'm gonna pause on the questions for a little bit. I have a question from one other person, but I really need to think for a moment because I am struggling. So I think I want to do the reading thing here. I want to do a daily gratitude list here. Let me put some boxes on some days. So where's my sticky note? My cousin's birthday is on Wednesday, so I'm gonna put a box here somewhere. I think I'll do it right up under like that. And then I am gonna put this little birthday thing right here because I think it's adorable. This is from, oh wow, I just placed, oh actually that was pretty good. Okay, I got this from the teacher sticker book, the green one, the like old one. But yeah, very neat, very cool. I don't remember what I was talking about, but that's okay. Maybe I should talk less in these videos. Let me know what everyone out there who's watching, let me know if you prefer the style of planning video where it's mostly silence and then like you just really kind of talk about what you're doing when you do it, or if you prefer like this chit-chatty kind of thing that I'm doing in this video. I mean, I don't really have a preference with mine, with the ones that I watch, so if you guys have a preference, let me know and I will try to be considerate of that. So I'm trying lots of different things. Let's put this list. I kind of want to put this script in here, but I don't want the errands thing to be there. So I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. I also don't want the bullet points. Ooh, I just had a thought. Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick and get something. So I think what I want to do is I want to take these cardstock paper and just cover up this box, like the whole border of it. I can't decide. These are the only purple and blue that I had. And this purple is super bright, but this blue is like kind of green. I don't know what it is. It's like this icy minty blue, and it doesn't really go with the other things that I have. I think the purple's gonna work the best, but what I'll probably end up doing is moving this down a little bit so it's not right up against it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this to fit there. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I think it fits almost perfect. So really quick, I'm gonna pull this up and move it out of the way. I don't know exactly where, but I'll probably just scoot it down a little bit so there's at least some white space between the two so they're not right up against each other. Oh, did that be too far to the right? I need to get closer to this, so just give me a second here. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I could not find any tape, which really sucks, so I'm gonna have to use a glue stick. Okay. And line it up. Okay, so it's not perfect. The corners are sticking up a little bit, but hopefully as it dries more, it'll get a little better. Who knows? And I want to put this right in the middle here, because I think that'll be cute. There we go. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna put my reading log here. So I'm gonna get colorful boxes real quick and find the blue and purple, tiny ones. Which one do I want to use? I think we'll do blue because there's a lot of purple on that side. So I'm just gonna throw this on top of that. Ooh, that doesn't look great. Hold on. Okay. That I just ended up making it crooked the other way. You know, you guys know me. Can't place a sticker straight. Super crummy cursive writing. That is just how it is sometimes. Okay. Now there's this giant space that I don't know what to do with. I'm gonna put my little book right there. I think that's kind of cute. And I also want to put this over here because I have another thing happening on Wednesday. I have a lot of things happening on Wednesday, so there's just gonna have to be a couple boxes there. I'm doing a socially distanced movie night with my boyfriend on Wednesday, so I'm gonna put that here. And I got a little popcorn sticker because I think that'll look adorable. It doesn't really match the spread, but who cares? I want to put some popcorn on my box and I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna put "Don't Forget" up here because this box is for, I have a job interview on Monday. I'm gonna try to get a quarantine job because, you know, I need some money. That would be nice. Let's see. I also have this little hello, which I think is cute. I just don't know where to put it. We're gonna hold off on that also. I'm struggling with this spread. Now see, I saw this. This is the Digital Detox mini sticker pad. And I like this thing, this box here. I really didn't want to do any shiny things. So I don't know. Who knows if I'll use that. I already looked through this once, but I'm hoping maybe I missed something. Like the perfect sticker. Exactly the thing that I need for this giant open space that I have. And I don't know what to do with it. Oh, that's really cute. I need to use that sometime. It says, "Don't waste your precious life online." And it's got a cute little succulent. How adorable. Yeah. Nothing. Now, when I was deciding what I wanted to do for this spread, I contemplated using these from the Botanicals book. I can't decide if I still want to do that because apparently I can't find anything else to use. There's also a lot of these scripts in here that would work, but they're just, it wouldn't, if I put a script there, it's not going to take up all the space. So I'm not sure what to do here. Comment down below and tell me what you would have done in this situation, because I'm on a big old struggle bus. There's these big quotes that I also thought about using, especially this one. I just feel, do these, like, I don't know how to describe them. Do they look like Dr. Seussy, or like, oh, what's that store? Simply Southern. If you live in the South, then you probably have a Simply Southern around. But they just remind me a lot of that store, and I really, really don't like that store. It's just way too much for me. This always happens. It's always somewhere over here, and it just screws me up. How about I take a look in, now, if you weren't already aware, my sticker stash is pretty limited just because I'm a college student, so I don't have money. I'm just trying my best to use what I got. Modern Farmhouse is not going to have anything for me, but we're going to look anyway, because I don't know, I might be surprised by the random, like, oh, I can use this. You were made to do hard things, so just believe in yourself. I think that's cute. I feel like I always do a lot of quotes, so I'm sorry if quotes really aren't your thing. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not great. I'm sorry if quotes really aren't your style of planning, but I just don't, I've talked about this before, I don't like the dashboard layout and I don't know how to use it, so I just end up putting a like hodgepodge of random stuff over here in attempts to make something that looks kind of okay. Ooh, I could use one of these. I've been using these little bannery things a lot, but I think they're cute. And I'm trying not to use too much black in this either, because black just really darkens it out and makes it a little less, I don't know, cheery. Is that the right word for this? Who knows? You know, let's just do a box, like, what if I do, no. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I saw someone on Instagram recently, not today, do like little staggered boxes. I don't remember what she said she was using them for because I asked her about it, but I thought that was really cute and like creative, so maybe I can do like blue boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use all of these blue boxes. I'm probably gonna end up ordering another colorful boxes book soon. Okay, let me go ahead and answer this other question that I have. I think he has two questions actually. Okay, Bob Jenkins says, hello Alyssa, I've really been enjoying your videos. How long have you been planning? Also, what advice would you give to a guy who's wanting to become more organized? I've never really been all that organized and I'm kind of self-conscious about it. Anything you have helps. Well, thank you for your support, Bob. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. I've got stickers all over my hands. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. Let me just like get these away from me. Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. How long have I been planning? Well, I would argue that I've been planning for probably since high school. I didn't really get aggressive about planning. Maybe that's not the right word. That sounds a little much, but I didn't really get super into planning probably until like last year, probably whenever I got this planner, which I think was in August of last year. So that's when I started doing happy planner stuff, and I started doing like stickers and, you know, well, I didn't really start getting intense about the stickers until just recently, like when quarantine started. I think I talked about that in my first video, but yeah, I'm gonna get that other blue box because I just feel like it needs to go there. I'm sad that I'm using all of the blue boxes, but it'll be okay. I lost my train of thought. I didn't start getting really intense about planning till quarantine started because I had a lot more time on my hands. I don't know how my planning is, or my planning style is going to change once we're back to doing things. Who really knows how long that'll be, but I hope I can incorporate this more, especially since I'm doing Instagram and you know, actually thinking about my planning and sharing it with other people. So who knows how it'll change. Your other question, what advice would you give to a guy wanting to become more organized? So I consider myself quite an organized person. Even though I do all this decorating and stuff, it is completely functional for me, and I rarely ever forget about anything that I have to do because I write it down immediately, whether it's on a sticky note like this, or I will have it in my monthly calendar already or anything like that. So I'm glad you asked about this because I'm very passionate about being organized and just having my stuff together. So advice for being organized. The biggest piece of advice I can give you about being organized is to just stay on top of it. Like, you want to make it something that you think about immediately whenever you learn about something that's going to happen, or like a plan that you make with your friends, or a birthday. Whenever you learn about it, you have to make it a habit to write it down, like type it into your phone or write it down on a sticky note like I do, or write it in pencil in your planner, and then you can go back and erase it and do it in pen so it looks nicer. I don't know if that's any of your concern, but that's how I would do it if I was going to be like coming back to my planner. And you want to refer to it often because, you know, you have a planner for a reason. It's not just to make it look pretty, though it may seem as though that's what I like to do. But yeah, you just have to stay on top of your stuff and be ready for what will come to you. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best advice, but I was kind of going off the spot. This was a very recent comment, so I didn't really think about, I tried not to look at these too closely, so then I would have like genuine answers instead of stuff that I thought about. So I think I'm finished with the spread for now. I wanted to try to find something to put there, but I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do with it. So I think I'm just gonna finish here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate those of you who put out questions for me from my last Plan With Me video, because I wanted to try this kind of style of chit-chatting and answering your questions, and more like a conversation rather than just you watching me create this. And if you enjoyed this kind of video, then leave a like or let me know down in the comments. And while you're commenting, why not leave me a question, and then I will either answer it immediately with a reply, or I will make another video like this where I answer some of your questions in a future Plan With Me video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I really appreciate you coming by, and leave a like, as I said before, if you enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram for extra content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!